Mm. Hey, we're on the
Looks like we
air.
are on the air. Hey, how's everybody's Monday going, man? It's what? At the time of this, what is it, July 27th or 8th? 8th, right? 28th?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever date it is. Hey, welcome to the Innervision FM universe and Innervision music news. We're gonna have fun, right?
Oh, yeah.
Let's
We're
roll.
gonna reminiscing about bands that are opening.
Dude, it's gonna be fun. You guys stay with us for the whole week, actually. We're gonna have us a good time. And I was telling Johnny J that you see, Johnny J was one of the first blind film producers, and he made something in '91 called was it '91?
Yeah, 90, I think that's when we finished it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
'91, you made it in '91 and released that bad boy, and even me, I guess it was called
Yeah.
Saturday. You or Friday or Saturday, you released it,
Again.
and I. I tossed that in that simulation I've been blathering on and on about in that group that I've been building. And so we can run us a 5 turn scenario that will take us exactly through how
Hmm.
things play out if you want.
Yeah. That sounds pretty good.
All right. So let's save that for the end.
Yeah.
Folks, don't forget to toss some comments. And if you guys join us uh, live, hit us up with the super chats. It's going to be super helpful for the
Hmm.
musicians that are just like this guy here. Hey, Joe,
Hmm.
he he just did some stuff called "Never Never Derailed."
Yes, never do go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a great message because, oh, man, dude, you can't give up, man. If
Uh.
you give up, you're done. It's like this bald spot on the top of my head. I know,
Talking
I
about the bald spot
know.
on my head?
I know that eventually we're all going to be done, and that bald spot's going to be huge, big enough to where when you when you smack your head like that, it
Hey, I
sounds like you're
resemble that.
clapping your hands.
Gee, that's
Don't
crazy.
forget to like, share, and subscribe. And happy Monday. Where are we starting, guys?
Hmm. Yeah.
Look, I made it just in time, huh?
I guess so. I guess so. Where are we starting? Where do you want to
Well,
go?
oh, well, first, before we get into, okay, like how opening acts can shape the rest of the evening.
We
Uh,
got to do the housekeeping.
uh,
Spark Good Foundation, ladies and gentlemen. If you hit us up at Walmart.com, you can avail yourself of the Roundup program. So do check that out. And all the information is on the website, no?
yeah, and it's down there as far as like
There's a link and all that.
in the
Yeah, in
description
the
as well.
description, all that
Yeah.
stuff. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe. This is important because there's a 70 to 90% unemployment rate, and
Mm.
if only there were distributed accountability networks that kind of had these little nodes and reported to these little hubs and things. Man, things would get done
Oh yeah.
because things would be allocated correctly. You'd have let's just pretend a disabled needy fund and all kind of stuff, and it could be uh, transformed into a mutual aid network easily.
Mm.
Now, if that were run by some sort of Center for Government Accountability, which is, you, me, everybody else, I am, you are, we are together, uh, doing this peacefully, we're good. Yep. Just
You
kick
have
in the
your own
guitars and get the
sweet
long
time.
hair going on. So happy
Yeah.
together.
Yeah. Oh, is one
I was
big
thinking of I
controversy.
Am the Walrus.
Right?
Yeah.
Go,
It,
go,
it,
get your.
okay, this is a controversy. It came up. Not only the family has the final decision. So they're kind of decide how should they dress the Hulk for his ship off.
Yeah.
Should they dress him in his costume that he got his fame over, or should they put him like in a half suit and then the lower part with the boots and, and his
Well,
special,
I
or
find it
should they put a
interesting.
bandana on him?
Yeah, put the bandana on him, probably for sure. I think it's going to be interesting because Ozzy and the Hulkster are probably hanging out doing their thing. I don't know, who knows? Doing whatever, partying and having a good time, hopefully.
You know,
Uh,
Hulk Hogan accepted Christ a long time ago.
yeah, he did. He
Yeah.
did.
He
And it
got
was real.
baptized recently, but he accepted Christ a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
And uh, the other guy that was sometimes arch enemy, sometimes partner with him, he died a few years ago too. I can't think of what his name was then, but
Not
he was,
Nemesis T, right? It was just another one.
yeah,
And there
he
wasn't
was
the
a
guy
Christian too.
a Russian um no, he was from another country, like he had a bald head, tall guy, the Baroness or something like that.
Oh no, you're talking about that's
It's like
that's the Undertaker's brother-in-law or whatever.
oh
Yeah, yeah. There and the Undertaker's Christian now too.
wow, okay. Wow, shoot. A
I
lot of
used to
philo
just watch that stuff all the time, you know, but
I
too many
I
people think it's really real.
I used to like watching the Crusher. Like he said, he would take like two big kegs of
Yeah.
beer and go
Yep.
jogging, and then by the
Yeah.
end of the jog, all the beer jugs were empty.
When we were
Well,
kids in Minneapolis, my brother helped the Crusher out of the ring after he got knocked out. My brother was there helping him. We were
Wow,
sixth and seventh grade.
yeah.
wow,
Yeah.
wow. Now that must have been exciting, man.
Yeah.
Gee,
Toss
Kids
down a
over
comment.
there.
Don't forget, tell us your story too. If you're disabled, we want to hear from you as well. Don't forget
yeah,
to get a hold of Johnny at Johnny at
Johnny.
InnervisionRecords.org. Yeah.
Yeah, and and let us know. Should he be buried with the bandana, s- suit jacket,
Yeah.
and the bottom part, representing, or should it be like all representing? And, I sort of wonder, like, when did this start dressing people? You come in naked, and then they send you out in a suit.
I just figure set him up on a boat and freaking send him off and burn him. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
like a Viking. Yeah.
I'm
my
not
little,
much on burying though. I would burn me.
yeah, because
Yeah,
Lord knows where I'm at.
that's right.
yeah,
You know,
and
back
Leave it
in
all
the
back
day, I
there.
used to tell people, I want to get burned up and put in a
oh,
bunch of little baggies, hand it off to all my good
oh.
friends.
Smoke.
Yeah. And then what about this funeral parlor in Colorado Springs? He got the PPP loan, and instead of cremating the bodies, he gave the families dirt and said it was their family, and kept the other people in the warehouse.
You
And
know,
I'm
I
thinking
heard about
like,
that. There's just some crazy stuff
I
going
said,
on
man, it's like
in
you get that PPP
there.
loan
Would
and
make
you
some
get
money, boy.
crazy.
That's some
I mean,
crazy stuff.
how much would it cost just to cremate the guys and give the real stuff to the people? It's like, come on.
Stay tuned to
Cremation
the
is
end
actually
because,
fairly expensive.
yeah,
Yeah,
You know,
it's very
10,
expensive.
10K.
yeah. Well, I don't
My
know.
mom got cremated.
Yeah.
Yeah, my ex-wife, she did, and then they lost the they lost.
Gone with the wind.
Oh man.
Stay till the end because there's a moral to this story. Let me tell
Yeah.
you.
Now, yeah, well, speaking of bands and how they shape the rest of the show, I was thinking about, and I put it down there, like when I saw Prince, well, I didn't see him at this concert,
Yeah,
but he opened up for the Rolling Stones.
I
Oh,
remember that concert.
and I got more to tell you about Nick Jagger and stuff like that too.
Yeah.
But he opened up for the Rolling Stones, and he was wearing, it was his Dirty Mind concert, and he
Yes,
was wearing
yes.
a trench coat, uh,
Mhm.
women bikini briefs, and I guess maybe some stretch pants and tall boots.
Yeah.
And the people started booing and throwing stuff at the stage, and he left. And Nick had to call him up and say, "Come on, continue the tour." And then somebody else called up and convinced Prince to continue the tour.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's like, I mean that's a if you got stuff being thrown at you, man, you sort of wonder, like,
Am I good enough?
yeah,
Well, Prince never had a problem with was he good enough? He didn't.
yeah.
He he
yeah,
he was a perfectionist, absolute perfectionist.
no, yeah. So
Best opening band I ever seen was Rush. They opened for
Rush,
Rory Gallagher at
Wow.
Tuesdays in San Diego in 1974.
Ooh, I
wow,
bet you that was a show,
That was
bro.
that was a real small little place too.
Yeah.
It
yeah,
wasn't very big, but it was
Nice.
packed.
yeah. I like those small places, like
Yep.
the Rainbow. I saw it, like
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chris.
Boy,
Rainbow
I
was
remember
good.
the. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man, I saw so many concerts there, and just people that, Christy Hines before she became big.
Wow. I
Um,
remember that too. Wow.
yeah, and there was another group, and the lady was blonde hair, and they sounded really good too. But Christy Hines beated them out. It's like,
Well, we were very fortunate. We had, God, what was his name? Fay, Barry.
oh,
Yeah,
Barry
Barry,
Faye,
Barry,
yeah,
Barry Fay. Yeah, yeah. We had that guy. He was, he was a mover and a shaker.
oh
Whew.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
And
boy.
the most
Thanks.
depressed guy I've ever met, man. I mean, this guy, I don't know what was going on mentally with him, but man, he didn't sound like life was treating him too good, but
Yeah,
he knew how to bring in bands.
yeah, he got
And
the job done.
and he told a story about, like, he was trying to get the rap when he sensed that these rappers were coming in, but he couldn't get them to fly in. They said, "Well, we'll drive, but we won't fly." And then
Well,
we found out that they always carry their guns. And so
well,
if you get on an airplane, you can't carry your gun
yeah, well,
in the main
I just
cabinet.
no, it's a little difficult. So yeah, yeah.
Yes. So they would, he would, pay for them to come, but never in a plane, always in a car. So, and then I saw Heart. They also opened up for the Rolling Stones.
Yeah, well,
And,
I saw Heart and they opened up for Ted Nugent in
get
Jacksonville.
out! Wow. Now that was
And I saw
that
Scorpions opened up for AC/DC. That's
Scorpion.
back in 1980 or 79,
Wow.
maybe.
Now
That was
that was
after Bon Scott died. And
now that was a show. And let's see. Then let's see. I didn't get to see this one, but I heard that when Prince opened up for Rick James, they had this feud against it, and they would cut their wires and stuff, so the power would be out and stuff like that. And I saw, I've heard about that, right? But I didn't actually get a chance to experience it. And then let's see, I'm gonna think, who else have I seen open? Hmm, that would be. You know what? I don't even remember when I saw Tina Turner. I don't, and sometimes I act is so not memorable that you don't remember. I don't remember who opened up for Tina Turner when she came. I know it wasn't just her, but I know she put on a fantastic show. But whoever
Was
opened
that
for
the
her,
Thunderdome concert, or was
well,
that
no,
some?
it was Phyllis Green.
Oh, recently ish.
Well, yeah, that was back. What year was that? Maybe 2003, maybe
Yes.
around that
Okay.
time.
That
But
would.
I don't remember who
Can't remember
opened.
either. No.
And then when Rod Stewart came, I don't remember who opened for him either.
Probably some local bands because they were pushing stuff from 1988, 9, 90, as the big hair bands like rocketed to stardom and then just went all away.
yeah,
You know, I hmm?
Vinnie Vincent opened for Iron Maiden at McNichols.
Oh,
um,
okay.
Vinnie Vincent was lead guitarist for Kiss.
for Kiss, right? Right.
So what, did he leave the band for a minute or?
So,
Oh yeah,
so,
that
well,
was a
they
long
had
time. That was
solo careers. I mean, they all branched out.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
because Kiss really wasn't doing anything at that point.
Right. Right.
Yeah, so it's yeah, why hang up the boots and just keep it going?
That's
I
right.
think
That's
he's
right.
dead now too. I don't
You
remember.
gosh, I think you're
One of
probably
them guys
right.
are dead.
Yeah, who
Well,
knows?
leave it on the subject line if you guys know
Yeah.
what happened to this artist, and then and then so who let's see who opened up for Fang Fang? Um,
Bang, 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 bang. Who's Fang Fang?
Uh,
Well,
I had to bring him
so,
up because Swalwell he was
well.
trying to make fun of Trump, so I had to bring
Bang,
up
bang, bang, bang.
the
Well, it's
Swalwell.
well, huh?
I had to say who did Swalwell open up for Fang Fang or did Fang Fang open up for Swalwell? I was
Oh,
like,
ladies and
oh
gentlemen,
man,
don't forget to leave a comment down below for that one.
oh man, oh man. Yeah.
Oh,
I love to see the short with that one. Ah,
yeah,
Somebody
boy.
said something about convulsion. Don't want to spread rumors though.
Oh, yeah, that'd be right, right, right.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, happy birthday to Nick Jagger.
Oh,
He's
absolutely.
82,
82. Yeah.
and I hear this is how he prepared. Okay, and they're gonna drop a new album in December. And I heard when he gets prepared for a concert, he runs 10 miles a day
Ugh.
and he changes his diet. I'm kind of figuring like what if he changes his diet, what was his diet in between tours? And and then I hear like I see what's his name? Who's his guitarist? What is the name of Nick Jagger's guitarist? It just left my mind. Uh Keith Richards. Now I hear Keith Richards, he's 81, but
Yeah.
I hear that he doesn't do anything to prepare for
he
a
gets
concert.
he gets multiple infusions of fresh blood.
Well, he's
Oh
had
man.
that problem for, I mean, he's had that for a while, probably
Yeah.
10 years easy.
Yeah. So, but I can understand that. You because with some of these oh, the one that the guys that sing the "Sorry, Miss Jackson," ooh, lot. I said, "I'm for real." Da, da, da. I forgot the name of the group, but I heard when they were getting prepared to get into the rap thing and all
Yeah.
that kind of stuff, that the manager said, "We're gonna run around the track because to make yourself." Yeah, you're just rapping, but if you want to run up and down and jump in speakers and stuff like that, and you have to do it in the mountains and you have to do it in when you come to Colorado, you have to do it in a lower level. You got to be in shape, right?
When I used to ski, I lived in Evergreen, and I'd run up and down where we lived. We lived
Uh,
at the top of a hill, and it was a steep hill, and I'd run up and down that to get prepared for ski season.
Oh yeah,
absolutely. There's
yeah,
nothing
definitely.
better.
And then there was a concert this weekend. I don't remember who it was. It was a Christian contemporary concert. They set up a bunch of those spinner bikes, and they actually powered the whole concert with people riding the bikes for like, well, it was like 3 hours. Now that's something you just
Wow.
don't jump into.
Yeah.
It's like, but it's like, hey, we're not going to get back to, you know, bicycle power for power when we got all this propane. So I know these green guys, they love to say, let's get back to the natural. It's like, hey, the cat's been let out the box. You know, it's
Bicycles
like,
aren't natural.
yeah, it's like, geez. It's like nobody's gonna be powering the house. Jump on the back. Oh, want some toast this morning? Jump on the bike. You want to watch TV? Jump on. It's not gonna happen. It would be interesting.
That wash machine powered by a bicycle too.
Yeah, I heard all that generating stuff.
Something like that might be okay. I mean, you get exercise while you're doing the
The
laundry.
laundry.
Wouldn't be a
Yeah,
bad gig. I mean, theoretically. Don't forget to toss a comment down below. What do you think? What's the weirdest electricity generating blah 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 device that you ever heard of?
yeah. I mean, come
Hey,
on.
what
It's
do we
like,
got on here next?
well, the next, well, that is pretty much that is I was like, I was gonna put up some other topic, but we were work me and my we and Ira, we were working on this automation, and what a pain in the butt.
Wow. Well,
Oh
let's go
man,
ahead and end with this, guys.
that's
I've got a scenario all queued up. I've
okay.
got Johnny's movie.
Oh, should I
Even
make
me,
you the call? So do you need the
I'll just,
share?
what I'll do is I'll just read it.
Oh, okay. So okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead and set this up again.
Yeah, I'll just read it to you guys as it goes along.
Okay.
So let's see here. Let me get there. I'll probably lose my video.
Oh,
Can you can you still hear me?
oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'll see
okay.
you soon.
Okay.
So
Where's
so so
Gemini?
are you gonna
That's
share
a
it or
sad thing.
no?
You can still see me. I forget that sometimes for all you
Yeah.
sightlings. I mean,
Oh, and we have to apologize. This weekend we tried to go live and people said all they could see was our foreheads. So
hey,
oh man, I said,
Yeah,
that's the
well,
best
Alan's
ever.
nose in the picture and Johnny's mouth.
all right, yeah. So I'm afraid thinking like,
That's some funny stuff. All right,
but
so
75 of you came to watch the blind man try to film.
so can
So
you hear my phone, you guys, or no?
mm-mm.
No.
Okay. All right. So basically, let me set this up for you guys. So you got the fruit of the spirit and you got the armor. Okay.
All right.
So everybody knows where that is. Fruit of the spirit, Galatians chapter 5, armor of the Lord, Ephesians chapter 6. So you go there. If you don't know who the Lord is, First Corinthians chapter 15, verse 51, that'll give you a good foundation. Just bear with me because actually this is not going to be like overtly pushy or any of this stuff that Christians love to do. Because
All right.
you love to do it. Because you know why? Money. And you know what? Power. You know what happens? Well, strength. Well, strength, yeah, it can do one of two things. It'll give you hope or
Mm,
it'll give you arrogance, one of the two. Anyway, so this, among other things, will describe right what happened after the lead in the film tragically, well, he passed, and the weird connection is I went to high school or I went to a party or a gosh, the years have flown by and I don't really remember the connection, but man, I remember him because he was one of my friends.
mm,
Um, I mean, he went blind before the movie, and then he hooked up with Johnny and he was so stinking happy. He's, I'm in a movie. I'm like, right on. It's made by a blind dude. And I'm like,
yeah.
yeah, this George dude. I'm like, really? I'm going to college with this guy, right? He's like, right. And I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm gonna hook up with him. I'm gonna play guitar. Da, 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 da. And then I did. So I hooked up with you. And it says, you're like, let's play Here Comes the Sun. Anyway, so
Yeah.
this is the aftermath of this. So basically, everybody's all set up and they're ready to
Mm,
go. So let me go here. There's a Sword of the Spirit guy. There's everybody. So we're just going to do this whole scenario thing. I'll bet you it won't let me dictate. Hmm.
Now, is it going to
Anyway,
speak to us?
what's that?
Is it going to speak to us?
Uh, well, I was wanting for it to do that, but I'd have to share the screen, and I'm not sure if Gemini is set up for it. There's things called APIs and hooks and all kinds of crazy stuff that's got to be employed.
Hmm.
Uh, Here we go. Let's see. Nope, don't have dictate. All right, so we will go ahead and let's go. Stop it. Apostrophe. Let's do it. All right, so here's the first turn. So Aaron just kicked off.
Is this a movie?
There's all kinds of crazy sudden money because they just got done with the show, and my buddy kicked it, and so they got the sudden money going. They're overwhelmed by the sheer volume of support, and even more money on top of that.
This is like towards the end of the movie.
Yeah. I tried to knit it together. So there's an unwavering compass figure, right? So he embodies all the entirety of the fruit of the spirit, and of course he's also encased in the armor. So he's the ultimate warrior archetype. So
Okay.
you got that guy. Does their goodness and faithfulness? There's a two-part scenario where they either do the right thing or do the wrong thing.
And you're showing the pictures up here, right?
Huh?
You're showing the pictures through your phone, right?
I can't do pics yet.
Oh, okay.
But I plan to, dude. I plan to get this all set up, dude. Does their inherent love for the mission, the mission is to get the 70-90% of the people employed, and heck with the sudden money, put it back into the system so that other people get more exposure, and help Innervision FM, blah 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 kind of thing. So we got that going on. So how do they use their newfound cuddly influences to blah 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 blah? Because I actually put it in there just like that. What are the immediate actions taken by the unyielding compass archetype? So here's where I would then give it an order. So theoretically, to move this stupid thing along, because I know we got time, what we can do? Tune in tomorrow, folks, and we'll get started on part 2.
Yeah, it is 5 p.m. So we filled up that half hour.
There we go. Boom.
All right.
It's in the can, folks. God bless.
God bless. All right. God bless you.